television station on Space to Ground.
Welcome to Space to Ground, your weekly look at what's happening on board the International Space Station. I'm Dan Hewitt. It's storm season for many places around the globe, and the station trained its eyes on one of the biggest ones yet in 2015. Onboard cameras and the astronauts were able to capture these views of super typhoon Soudelor in the northwestern Pacific as it headed towards Taiwan and China, packing sustained winds as high as 160 miles per hour. The station regularly captures views of natural phenomena like typhoons, volcanoes, and floods, and sends those images to experts on the ground for extra help with emergency planning and response. In Station Science this week, we're looking at a study aimed at protecting the hearts of astronauts both on and off the Earth. CardioOx uses an ultrasound along with biomedical samples to look for indicators of heart disease and whether those are elevated in astronauts spending long durations living in microgravity. This will be important for keeping future explorers spending extreme lengths of time living in zero-G safe, but it could also improve our understanding of cardiovascular disease on the ground. And just in case you missed it, Scott Kelly did the first ever live tweet chat from space over the weekend. Kelly used some of his downtime to answer questions about the finer points of living in space for a whole year, with an extra special fan chiming in to ask if he ever looked out the window and just freaked out. That fan was President Obama, and Kelly let him know that he only freaks out when the President of the United States tweets him. Be sure to follow @StationCommanderKelly on Twitter so you can keep up with Scott's year in space too. And make sure to keep sending us your questions and comments using the hashtag #SpaceToGround. We'll see you next week.